Hello, welcome back to the Barely Educated Podcast, episode number 9. We got a good one today, so hopefully we do. Hopefully you guys enjoyed our last 2 videos and our special hot sauce video. We had a lot of fun filming that one.
We didn't have a number, son.
Yeah, hopefully you enjoyed that. We went through 100% pain to record that one for you.
It's funny because we keep saying 100% pain, but it was pain 100%.
Whoa.
I like on the bottle of that, it legit says sacrifice taste for pain or something like that. Like, it's gonna taste like shit.
I feel like it has like no other commercial reason other than just so people could test their like heat sensitivity.
I feel like it's not test, just like so people
It's just
die.
so people could get hurt.
Yeah.
We were kind of thinking like as a fun thing, a guest that comes on,
Jesus Christ.
they have to give the pain 100% a little nibble. Maybe just
okay, so I was thinking that is like
maybe not on the podcast.
Yeah.
But, like, just like before or like after.
Probably after, because like we ended the video when we did it because we were just dying.
Oh yeah.
Like it was just the end of it, so we were like, okay, that's enough.
Yeah.
Because it just you can't do anything after that.
I mean, you gotta give it a shot though. It's actually super fun. Not at all, but it's like
no.
It's fun in the way when you look back at it after.
Yeah, it's like
oh wow, that was fun.
It's like giving birth. People hate it,
but then they have another kid, so
like they could have died.
Oh man, I was kind of confident going in because the lineup wasn't that hot. And
we didn't know.
Yeah, no, we didn't know that, but like I was expecting like one of them had like ghost pepper in it. So when I had that one, I was thinking, okay, this one's gonna hurt, and I think this is the hottest one.
The last 2 were the hottest.
Yeah.
But none of them was even close to pain 100%.
I was thinking like, oh yeah, I'm mentally strong. Like I'll just rub off the pain. It's all in my head. It's on your tongue, whatever. Like tongue it's not gonna kill you. But holy, did that ever get it is so spicy.
Man, how about fucking Los Gringos fucking spot, whatever it was?
Yeah.
That was like probably 3rd hottest to me.
Yeah, we thought it'd be somewhere in the middle, but yeah, Los Gringos.
God damn. How about fucking, also like, it was the best tasting one, but Frank's is like, that ain't just, that's when you have a lot of it though.
Yeah, true. I mean, put that shit on everything.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Frank's is actually so good, man.
Like, I want to start buying like,
hot sauces are just good. Like hot.
Well, no. I didn't like any of those hot sauces except for Frank's. I'm learning I don't like chili sauces.
I kind of like the, what was it, like, garlic chili? Or
oh yeah, like it was just a sauce. It wasn't a sauce.
Yeah. It was good.
It was like chili and, god damn, why do I keep having to cough? Oh my god. These buttons just
Aggressive
erase
on the
themselves, man.
Aggressive on the button.
Like when I got here, I was like 1 button in. Like alright.
So what'd you do this weekend?
Played Pokemon Go. And a lot of it.
How's that? So you were telling me there's a Pokemon Go event?
Yeah, there's a community event. And yeah, I'm a fucking dweeb. But I love the game. It's so much fun. Like
yeah. I mean, it's a great. I mean, it's like you go outside.
I walked for like 6 hours.
Yeah, there you
past
go.
2 days. But yeah, no, it was just like an EV event, not that exciting.
No, was there like people gathered?
Yeah. So both days before, I worked both days.
Mm-hmm.
Like 20 people came in the first day. They all had their phones and their portable chargers, and like, oh yeah, we're going to Pokemon Go. And then the second day, like a little bit more people came in, and they're just like Pokemon Going because it's like it happens once a month. These like events.
Mm-hmm.
And then like when Dee and I were there, it's just people everywhere. Like at Gillies, like just staring down at their phones.
Does anyone talk to anyone? Or?
No. Are you fucked? Are you fucked? Every time I walk by someone, I'm like, oh my man.
It'd be great if just Pokemon Go. It'd be cool if you could battle like other trainers.
You can soon.
Oh yeah, that's coming out.
Yeah.
And you know what that reminds you of? That is actually like one of like the funnest systems ever.
What?
Those Digivices. You ever had one of
Yeah.
those? Those are actually so much fun.
Pokemon Go is legit like the best game in the world.
So like,
I love it.
I haven't gotten back into it, but I mean now I have a little bit more data. I could get out there.
It'll sink in.
I know. I just got the Xbox. I'm gaming too much now. Like,
at least this one, like, if you run, it'll count how much you run. Anyways,
put that in a fitness program. Or you want to catch at least 12 new Pokemon
get those good thumbs.
Yeah.
What'd you do? Well, you did some good shit.
Yeah, I had a nice weekend. Kettle Lakes invited us out because my dad does, like once a year kind of they invite him to do a nature walk and talk about the trees and forest management and stuff like that. So we were out at Kettle Lakes for 2 days.
Does he get paid for that?
The pay is the free stay. So I think it's like it's like $47 a night kind of thing.
That's it?
Yeah, like that's it. Like we should go to Kettles more often.
Let's do it tomorrow.
Let's do it next week.
Let's do it now.
We could do it in the weekend.
Yeah.
It'd be super fun with a bunch of beers though.
Who's drinking? I don't drink.
Yeah, no, not this month.
No, I don't drink.
Yeah. But yeah,
I actually did it. Oh, and I gotta drink it.
Yeah, it was a great weekend. The talks were fun.
What talks?
The ones my dad did about the forest and stuff.
Oh, like, is there like a group of people around that he's like...
Yeah, he's a guest speaker, so you go down to like the little amphitheater. About 10 people showed up for the first talk. But I mean, like, they don't advertise it very well. But anyways, yeah, so 10 people were interested.
It's about as many people as watch our videos.
Yeah, exactly. So he's a bigger crowd than
fucking sucked.
I think we uploaded it too late.
Continue.
Us. We're in this together. When I fail, you fail.
It's just Ben and Watts.
Yeah. You just... Yeah, we'll see for how long.
You're holding me back. You're the anchor.
I don't want to spoil his talk too much because I think we're gonna get on the podcast eventually.
We
should
should
talk about forest management and all that he does. Yeah, he wants to be on here. But yeah, we messed around with these Potaputskis that plant trees, and he just makes some good jokes. Yeah, Potaputskis
sounds German
Finnish.
or Russian, and I don't like communism.
It's fair.
Get that shit out of here.
Okay, they're tree machines.
There we go. That sounds way nailed.
He was showing off the tree machines.
Potaputskis.
And yeah, it was a great talk. And then actually, we'll try and get a picture up here. Me and my sister have 2 hammocks, so we had a bunk bed hammock going. That was nice. And just being at Kettle Lakes is always a good time.
Yeah,
I remember when like Boulard had a camp there sometimes, or we just go out there and like.
Well, remember
go on the lake and just drink and have a good time. Campfires.
So there was one time you, me, and him went out, and this is the brown guy in the fucking video with us.
Yeah.
The hot sauce video.
Yeah.
But we're all on a tube. Like, it was dope. It had like cup holders and shit.
Like speakers built in.
Yeah. So we were like, goddamn, we must have been like 15. So we were sitting in the middle of the lake just on this thing having a great time, and we had a bag of spits, like the sunflower seeds.
Yeah.
So we're just eating them, shooting the shit, laughing our asses off. Excuse me. And I just look at him, and he just grabs one and just puts it up his nose, and and then he looked at us. He's like, I don't know why I did that, but it's up there. And he was like panicked. He said he could feel it. Like
it took like 5 minutes of him like, I
don't know what to do. I don't know. Should have put it out or take it in.
Oh yeah, we'll just embarrass Boulard a bit. No problem. He's not here to stop us.
That was the funniest thing I've ever seen in my entire life.
That's always Man, ever since being out to Cook's Cottage, I'm so addicted to being out, going out onto like lakes and stuff.
It's so nice.
Like, you can't have a bad time
on a jet ski.
And just out in nature and with a lake nearby, like just go for a swim. Have the kayaks out. I mean, swimming is one of my favorite things. Having a campfire.
I love being in water. I'm not a big fan of swimming.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm a fish.
It sounds like a lazy thing. But I just love just
the
sitting.
Floating.
Or I love more than anything being on a floaty in the middle of a lake, just a fucking human patat.
No worries in the world.
Okay, have you ever came across poison ivy? Actually, this is
I don't think so.
No?
Like get hit by it?
Yeah, have you ever seen anybody or anything?
I think maybe seen someone, but I've never.
What is it? It's an allergic reaction that will happen every time.
A rash. Yeah.
Okay, so would you rather eat poison ivy or a handful of wasps?
I'd probably eat poison ivy.
Oh man.
Ooh, wasps. You could chew those.
Kill them. They sting you.
Yeah. Oh, that hurts so much. We'll get stung by a wasp.
Poison ivy.
Would that affect your?
Let's say you're not dying
internals the same way.
You're not dying either way.
I know maybe saliva could get rid of the like stuff.
No, but what if like your stomach gets poison ivied?
Ooh, or what if the acid in your stomach stops the ivy?
But it's still your mouth would be
Yeah.
fucked.
Oh man, that'd be so
Then a
bad.
handful of bees, so your hand's getting all
Just pushing that through your system, like,
and then just
ivy,
and
just
they're
like
flying around and shit.
poison ivy, like, through your like
They're both so-
stomach and intestine, just you're all swollen.
I'm gonna say poison.
Either
ivy.
way, you're going to the hospital.
I'm saying poison ivy because I like
How many
bees in my
wasps?
mouth. A handful.
A handful of bees. Ooh, that's a lot of bees.
Yeah, and like, could you imagine feeling them fucking? Imagine feeling them fly around in your mouth, and then if you just like swallowed one by accident, you feel it flying in your stomach before the stomach acid gets it.
Oh my. You'd have to actually like chew them.
Yeah.
But you get stung. You get stung all
Yep.
over.
Yep.
I mean that.
I'm going poison.
I think I just KYS. I think poison ivy because there's not flying around and going on.
I told you. I think I mentioned in the last video. Like, buddy, I know his like brother's sister is like a foreign object removal.
Oh yeah.
I think I talked about it last time. All right. Well, yeah. That was a good segue, and I just like fuck me, dude. Can you imagine like your ass hole after you shit it out?
Your ass. Oh.
Would be like swollen, right? Like,
It's gotta be. I mean, that's gotta mess everything up. You'd have to flush it with just water.
what are the odds you try it?
0. You should 1.
1 and 1. I'll do it.
Yeah. Oh man, s'mores, classic Kettle Lakes
I
food.
fucking hate s'mores.
Oh, you don't like sweets?
I just don't like s'mores either.
Nah,
They're all messy and gross.
Oh, that's the glory.
Yeah, but I also don't like anything on my face. Shit on my face makes me angry.
You've had shit on your face before?
No, but like anything. Like when I'm eating and I have food on my face, like I fucking stop
Yeah.
eating and breathing to wipe it off.
Yeah.
Why was I going somewhere?
Nah, man, just
Just
ate so many s'mores. I just took a nice break off eating like my healthy food and just had a bunch of sugar and sugar's gotta be illegal. Like that stuff is too like food these days is too tasty.
I don't eat sugar, so like I don't know.
Mm.
Like I know, like I have sugar and
But like chips though, like that kind of stuff too.
salts though.
That's salt and sugar, man. It's so good.
Do you know?
I can't stop fair.
Apparently there's a chemical, I don't know if this is an urban legend or whatever, in chips that makes you hungrier.
Apparently, yeah, something like that.
Or like just suppresses your hunger or whatever.
Like, I believe it.
Or something like that suppresses your I don't know what it does.
Like I could probably eat 4 bags of chips in a sitting.
Man, I can't
And
not
not-
eat a bag of chips in a sitting.
Yeah, like you use like on like Halloween, you start with those little small bags, and like eat one of those. Like okay, that's a good serving of chips, I guess. And now like, you get older, like you get a family size, and you're just like,
I just sit there and eat it like I'll be watching a movie and my face is just disgusting and there's crumbs all down my
it's
body.
like you could get a bowl and put some in,
No.
but you're just gonna fill the bowl up again and again and again until you're done. Oh man, food's so delicious.
Oh yeah, later in the video we're gonna try, and we'll see if it works or not. I'm gonna try and do like a test, and we're gonna see what Disney princess we are. But
Yeah.
hopefully it'll be like in the video too.
Like, are we gonna have it floating or just like that's gonna be the video? I guess you know what. Don't worry.
I'm hoping-
You guys don't have to worry about it.
Ideally, I'm hoping it's like we're the main, and then like the little quiz is going on in the corner.
Oh, that'd be intense.
Impossible, I think.
We'll have to put our editing skills to the task.
Fuck, they're not very good.
Alright, so as a barely educated podcast, I'm going to educate you guys a little bit.
Oh no.
Help you guys out in your daily lives. I read a new book at Kettle Lakes. So here we go. No, it was a
My
really...
favorite segment that we do. I love these.
Ben read a book. Ben read a book segment and cannot describe what happens in it.
Articulate would be the
Yeah,
better.
there we go. Off to a great start. Alright, so the book highlight. It was like a 20
It's called Highlight?
No, it was like a 20-minute read. Small book.
Is it a book or a children's story?
Yeah,
Short novel?
it's a short novel. It's a
Article.
short article. What was I said?
It's already gone.
Anyway, yeah, I'd recommend it. It's called the QBQ.
Can I guess what it means?
Yeah.
Q. Okay, so I already know questions.
Yeah.
QBQ.
Yeah.
Questions by queers.
Yes!
Actually?
It's about be gay. No.
Questions by questions because Quetzal.
And actually, there's a the here though, and it's just not in
So QBTQ?
QB the Q.
Questions by the questionnaires.
That's close actually, because the Q's are the same word.
Questions by the question? Questions because of the question?
Close.
Questions born from the question? Born from Maya.
Not questions in front of the questions.
Questions back of the questions? I don't know.
Not in front, but
Before.
but not in front, but
Backwards.
behind.
I knew it. Questions behind the questions.
Yeah. I mean, okay, so basically, I'll sum up this book in about, I'll try and do it in like a sentence or two. What the dude's saying.
Who's the dude? What's his name? Who's the author?
Dude. Some guy. Google. So what he's saying is that in like work environments or just, in daily life and stuff, a lot of people these days are asking why. It's like, oh, like, why isn't she doing the work? Or why didn't you get that done on time? Or why, like, everyone's blaming everybody and nothing's really getting done. So what he's trying to say is the questions you want to be asking are the what and hows, and you're not going to change other people's behaviors, but you can change your own.
Okay.
So basically what he's saying is like, oh, like, why is the project not blah, 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 blah.
You can definitely change other people's.
Well, it's easier just to, like,
Torture's a thing.
yeah, it's easier to change, like, I guess your own behaviors. So instead of like, oh, why is this project not going forward? Like, Jim didn't put his work in like he said he would on time.
Okay.
So like, you're not gonna gain anything from that because like he didn't do the work. Well, what can you do about that? So what he's saying is, ask like what and how and like and make it actionable. So instead of why is all this shit happening going bad, it's what can I do to make this better, or how can I
remedy the situation.
taking it's about personal responsibility. Seeing the situation for how it is and saying, okay, this is how it is now. What can I do to help move this forward, or how can I move this?
Yeah.
So like I don't know. Today, like at work, there's lessons, and like you gotta take the tables out, and it's not specifically my job to take tables out, but they gotta be out like on time.
Yeah.
So instead of just like sitting around like, oh, okay, why isn't anyone helping me or whatever? It's like, okay, like I'll just take the tables out, like I'll just do it.
Okay.
Or generally at work, I assume like bosses want this kind of attitude, like not just why is this or what's like take personal responsibility, or like in a health perspective, like oh man I feel like shit, like why am I just like lazy, like well why am I so lazy, like it's like
give me more food,
okay.
Why am I lazy?
How can I remedy this, what can I do to figure this out,
does he tell you?
Or
is it just about?
It's just. Okay. That's the whole book. Is literally just stop being a loser. Have personal responsibility. Ask what and how yourself, and then an action to go with it.
Okay.
And it's a good just like mentality change too. Because then you're not thinking like you're not placing blame.
Yeah.
You're controlling what you can control, which is yourself, and then you're trying to make a positive action out of it. And I think that could carry people.
No, for sure. Like absolutely. Like it's like fucking
take an initiative. Maybe it's not like doing other people's work.
Yeah.
It's like, Jim's not doing his work well. Well, what can I do to empower him to work harder?
On the butt and tell me.
Like how can I make him work more effectively?
Yeah.
Like maybe Jim, like. You look tired. Maybe take like 10 now, and then get back to it and give it your all. Or trying to control.
I get you.
What you can't
control. Piece of shit.
Yeah, Jim's a piece of shit, man. He's lazy. He does not do it.
That's actually like, out of all the books you read, that was the one that was
because it was written like the tiny like kids writing.
Good. That's the easiest to comprehend.
It's one of my favorite. It's a good book because like every new page is a different chapter. So you're like, man, I'm cruising through these chapters.
Man, I'm on chapter 327.
There's like
I'm so smart.
There's like 38 chapters in the book. It's like
38 pages.
It's like 38 pages.
Okay, I got one for you. This is kind of going on sort of with what you're talking, so I'm 2 for 2 here.
Okay.
Would you rather be the smartest moron or the dumbest genius? Oh, Jesus Christ, that sounded aggressive.
Yeah. Probably the dumbest genius, because then you could sell to all the morons.
Ooh. Because you know them, you understand.
Or if you're the smartest moron, you'd be like a moron cult leader.
And just, yeah, you know you're smarter than them all, so... Ooh. But if you're the dumbest genius, you're still smarter than all the morons.
Or are you? Or is the smartest moron better than the dumbest genius? Actually, if you're a genius,
you're still a genius.
Yeah, you're still a moron and a genius.
So which one you got?
Probably the dumbest genius, because then I'll just chill with the morons. I'll be like all the geniuses guys will be like, wow, yeah, we're gonna take your word, you idiot genius. And they'll be like, okay, I'm gonna go chill with my morons.
This reminded me of a story that I read, and it's one of my favorite stories ever, but I can't remember every detail. So you need to talk while I Google for like 30 seconds.
Alright. Actually, I got a news story I'll just talk to you guys about.
Do it. Just give me 30 seconds. I don't know why that reminded me of this, and I haven't read this in years.
Alright, so if anyone's looking for a job and likes cats, according to globalnews.ca, wanted cat whisperer to live for free on a Greek island with 55 cats. So, there's an owner of a Greek cat sanctuary. They're looking for a replacement kitty custodian. She's offering free accommodations on a picturesque island as part of the package. So, she's looking for someone who could take over the daily running of my Greek cat sanctuary in my absence. This post was quickly shared on Facebook and has now been shared over 26,000 times in its first week. And she said she's gotten about a bazillion emails about the position. She would like to add that this is genuine and not a joke. So if you are a fan of cats and you want to live on a Greek island for free and maybe a small pay, with work only about 4 hours a day, and you can enjoy it's a real modern tiny home with a garden and a view of the, I'm going to butcher this, Aegean Sea, or Aegean Sea, or Aegean Sea, or Aegean Sea. I don't. Okay.
What are you saying right now?
The Aegean Sea, something like that. No specified salary, saying only that the role amounts to a part-time work of 4 hours per day, and that compensation will be in line with the free living and the free food and all that free stuff. And you're living on a beautiful Greek island.
Okay.
So, if you're interested in taking care of cats in paradise, go to Global News and check it out.
Okay, I found it. So it's a pretty dope story, but it's funny, the point of it. So, in Italy, it was like Italy, I don't remember where it was, but it was a long time ago.
You gotta set the story up right.
Okay, yeah, no, it was in Italy, okay. And it was when Christianity was just like taking over, right?
Yeah.
So all the priests went up to a bunch of Jews and were like, you guys gotta get the fuck out. If you're gonna be Jewish, get the fuck out of Italy. And then all the Jews were like, what? Like, this is still our home, like, who gives a shit? And they're like, nope, either convert to Christianity or get the fuck out. So then one of the rabbis is like, let's have a religious debate.
Oh, okay.
Have I told you this story?
I don't know.
He's like, okay, let's have I think I've told you this.
I don't know. Okay, let's hear it. Let's hear it.
He's like, okay, let's have a religious debate. And they're like, the priest's like, yeah, fuck yeah. Like, duh, I'm down. So they agreed because, like, the two didn't really speak the same language, that it would be a silent debate.
Okay.
Right? Then, so the rabbi goes talk to the other rabbis, and like, we're fucked. Okay, like, we have to have a religious debate, and they're all like, nope, like, not doing it. So they have a rabbi who they kind of brought in, like, for jokes, but he's just a complete idiot. Okay? So I gotta revert to this. Anyway, so they go and meet the priest and the rabbi, and, oh, Jesus. There we go. Okay, so the priest raises it, so they're starting the debate. The priest raises his hand and shows 3 fingers, right? The rabbi raises 1 finger back. Next, the priest waved his finger around his head, and the rabbi pointed to the ground where he sat. The priest brought out a communion wafer and a chalice of wine. Then the rabbi pulled out an apple. With that, the priest stood up and was like, yeah, he's way too good. He beat me. He's fucking unreal. Right? So all the fucking rabbis run around like, what the fuck did you do? He's like, I don't know. He fucking raised 3 fingers to me, so I flipped him off. Yeah, no. So, wait, back to the start. No. So yeah, he was like, I held up 3... So the priest is explaining why he lost first.
Yeah.
So like, I held up 3 fingers to represent the Holy Trinity, like God,
Yeah.
Father, and the Son.
Okay.
Yeah. And he responded by holding up a single finger to remind me that there's only one God on both our beliefs. So he's like, oh fuck, he whooped my ass. Then he said I waved my finger around to show that God's all around us, and then he pointed to the ground to say God's right here. So he fucking whooped my ass there. And then he was like, then I took out the Christ blood and
Communion wafer.
yeah, like his skin is what it is.
Yeah.
It's like he took out the apple, which is like the first sin ever. So he's like, he just taught my ass left, right, and center. So yeah. So he's like, how did you beat him? He's like, well, he put out 3 fingers, so I flipped him off. Then he fucking started waving his hand around. Oh fuck, I don't remember what it is. Oh, he told me that, so he told me that he was gonna beat me in 3 rounds, so I gave him the finger. Then he told me that I was beating around the bush, so I told him to get straight to the point. And he's like, then what? He's like, I have no fucking idea. He took out his lunch, so I took out mine. There it is. I stumbled through it, but I love that story.
Oh, that's a good one.
Okay, so I want to do that test now.
Okay, yeah. Disney princess test.
Yeah, so... There we go. So, you're gonna do it.
Okay.
So...
Ask questions, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, what's your favorite Disney movie? Hunchback of Notre Dame, Robin Hood, Aristocrats.
Robin Hood, for sure.
Actually, like, you don't want to hear the rest of them? There's a bunch.
Oh, okay.
There's 9. The Lion King, The Love Bug, Freaky Friday, Sword in the Stone, Lady and the Tramp, or The Black Cauldron.
Robin Hood.
Okay.
But the one with the foxes.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, okay.
Secretly, you think your enemies are envious of my industriousness, my looks. I don't have enemies. My determination, my dreams, my wealth, my bravery, my demeanor, or my passions.
Okay, well, I think my enemies are envious of my looks.
Okay.
For sure.
Alright. What are you most scared of? Saying goodbye to my friends, losing my job, pop quizzes, global warming, scissors, Walmart, war, being alone, or standing still?
Man, honestly, Walmart, man. That place is scary.
Walmart. What do you look for in a soulmate? Loyalty, steadiness, passion, bravery, kindness, beauty, humor, a sense of adventure, or wealth?
Was passion one of them? That you said?
Yeah, passion.
Let's go passion.
Okay. Choose a talking animal. Phoenix, bluebird, mouse, meerkat, warthog. Animals can't talk. Cockatoo, shark, or possum?
I just pick one?
Yeah.
Like that, okay. I'll go with a possum.
Do you know that possum has an O at the front? I always forget that.
Oh, really?
It's an
Opossum.
What do you like to do with your time off? Go camping? Just get out of town? Get together with my family? Lie around? I'm always working! Play video games? Burn the candle at both ends? LARP? Live action.
Oh, okay.
Or go to the beach? Just burn the candle at both ends, mean?
I just get lit. Okay, there was like gaming, but also like camping.
There was no gaming.
Wasn't there?
Camping, getting out of town, getting together with my family, lie around. Oh, play video games, yeah.
I'll go camping then. I like camping.
What is the secret to true love?
Okay.
Humor.
I know the answer to this.
Understanding. I'll know it when I find it. Faith, compassion, acceptance, communication, chemistry, or equality.
I'm gonna go understanding.
What was that one?
For 200, please, Alex.
Where do you like to have your first date? Movie theater, a bar, a club, a park, the zoo, coffee shop, a restaurant. I don't have time to date or museum.
The park, but it's that they don't know it's the first. Okay, what was it again?
Movie theater, bar, club, park, zoo, coffee shop, restaurant. I don't have time to date or museum.
I'd probably just go like bar.
Okay. Pick an artist. Lorde, Imagine Dragons, Miley Cyrus, Katy Perry, Miles Davis, Randy Newman, Drake, Bruno Mars, or Avicii.
Katy Perry.
Really?
Like, if I could hang out with her, that'd be cool.
What is happily ever after? Holy shit, there's a lot of you to this.
Is this trying to find out my soul? Like,
Having happily ever after is having good friends, in finding my equal, in achieving my dreams, a job I love, a caring relationship, a castle, finding inner peace. I'm not sure what it is, but it isn't happening now. Or the adventure continues.
I'm gonna go with like the finding friends or something. Good friends.
Having good friends.
Having good friends.
You're Pocahontas.
She's pretty cool.
You are a passionate believer in cause, and you work every day to make the world a better place. You visit your grandparents without being asked, love nature, and most likely have adopted an animal.
I mean, my family adopted a dog.
Okay, well that was that.
That's pretty close, I guess. What, say privilege? No.
Pocahontas.
Oh, weird. You know what that rhyme me of? Let's see what our horoscopes are saying.
Oh.
What are you?
What does that mean?
I don't know, just how your life's gonna go this month.
Okay,
What are you?
I don't know. Here, let's find out.
Okay, I know I'm a Gemini. I'll go Gemini.
Scope. What is my horse trailer worth? What
Okay, I'm gonna
is
go. Let's see what's gonna happen to me this week.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, jeez. There's love, monthly, quarterly, weekly. Your ruling planet Mercury is still retrograde, but arrives at its direct station next weekend. Over the next few days, it's moving. Okay, what's it gonna say though? It may be that you need time out to do little but stand and stare. That's not to say that your brain won't be working. Indeed, it's probable that you'll give considerable thought to your usual routine and how it might be improved. Yeah, these aren't fun.
Okay, give me mine.
What are you?
I'm a Virgo.
You want your daily?
Sure. So is that today?
Yeah. Okay. Standing up for yourself, arguing for what you feel to be your right, and accepting responsibility for an administrative system are likely to be big themes. Engaging with someone portly, but who's nothing like as jovial as their stature implies, could test your wits. It's possible though that they're not au fait with a part. So many big words, man.
Just horseshit.
These are too many big words that I could agree. Like, sure.
Yeah, that's not parfait.
Yeah, that's not au fait with a particular marketing technique that you've. Blah, 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 blah. Interesting dinner invitation. You might get invited to dinner.
I'm down. If they're paying.
Or they cooking.
Okay, I got a funny story for you.
Let's hear it.
So, I forget where it was, so already a good start. But Buddy was running away from the cops because it was suspected that it was a stolen car, so he got out and ran. And he got chased by a herd of cows.
Oh, I saw the news.
So that the cops always knew where he was because they just saw the cows chasing him, and then they like corralled him, and they're like, yeah, got him.
It was like heat vision or something.
Yeah.
Like all these warm cows are just following this one guy. Just, like,
You're trying to run away. I love it.
Oh man, I want to like have that guy like mic'd up, like, yo, cows, like, get out of here, like, I'm trying to get out. Like, what are you doing?
What the fuck are these cows? Apparently they were trying to like attack him, like actually.
Oh really?
Yeah.
I mean, good cows.
Good cows.
What do you call a cow in an earthquake?
Milkshake.
Hey! That was written on the board at work.
Really?
Oh yeah, I had a nice laugh.
Milkshake. Yeah, common earthquake.
Yeah.
Okay, what's the worst name to give a kid?
Haven't we covered this?
Have we?
I think so. I think it was one of our
Probably, but I like that one.
But like probably like I think I said Eugene last time, and I'm gonna stick with that. I don't like the name.
What about Eugene Levy?
Yeah, but ain't that guy.
I feel like I did this last time too. Actually,
Yeah.
every time you said a bad name, I was like, "But there's one person that's cool."
Well, I mean, there's gonna be one.
Yeah. All right, so I fucked up.
Here, podcast with Ben Statement. I was listening to a recent podcast.
Wait, no, you can't talk about other podcasts. You do this all the time. Don't go watch that podcast.
No, I'm not
Watch us talk about that podcast.
I'm not gonna tell you what it is. I don't know, it made me think. This guy was just he was talking about minimalism
Okay.
and just how like he realized that he just had too much stuff, and then once he got got rid of it, it was just like a lot cleaner. But this brought me around to thinking, what do you think is the least amount you would need in your life to feel like good? You know, you know what, I have what I need. Like, what would you need?
Probably, like I don't have much right now.
I was thinking, we'll just kind of, I guess, bounce off, but
Clothes.
starting with like, I think I'll start with like a house that has a bedroom,
Yeah.
living room, bathroom, and then probably like another like room and like probably like a good like 5 rooms.
To be happy?
Yeah. Well, because like I'm assuming like later like a family and stuff.
Well, no, like right now.
Oh, right now?
Like even in fucking 50 years, like you're saying the smallest that you could live with. You're not gonna the least you could live with. You're saying to be happy is a 5-room house.
Oh, it's not. I mean, 5 rooms isn't that much. Cause like a shower is.
So that's the smallest.
Okay, well I could do with this room, but it just I don't think I can do this.
I live in a 3-room house.
No, but you couldn't fit like you 2 and like 2 kids. Well, I guess you could.
This is like the absolute least is the point of this. It sounds like the minimalist.
Yeah, but you still want to be like comfortable. You don't want to just be uncomfortable.
Well, yeah.
Like a small enough that you're happy with it.
So you're saying the smallest house is a 5-room house?
Yeah, because it just wouldn't be like you wouldn't be able to do anything. They don't have to be big rooms, like a bedroom, a bathroom, a kid's room, living room.
You were saying man cave and shit.
And a man cave.
All right.
I could build a man cave myself. But I was trying to do like some math on like just how much like you like kind of make. So let's just say say 1,500 for a mortgage. Like that's pretty average for a mortgage kind of thing for like a house.
Sure.
So 1,500 a month plus your phone bill, which is like.
Your mortgages are like super cheap.
Okay, yeah. Well, okay,
whatever.
Easy math, $1,000.
Yep.
$100 phone, depending on your plan, I guess. I mean, that's even if you could get a cheaper plan, but let's just go round numbers. $100 phone. What other expenses do you? I guess food for a month, probably like. I mean, if you're probably you could probably get away. Like I could get away with that at school for about $50, like a week, kind of thing, depending on what I buy. So another 200. So we're at like. Cut that out. So we're about. So I don't know. Let's just say 1,500 plus clothes and whatever. You could probably get away with like $20,000 a year.
I feel like you need way more than I do.
Like what?
Like I'd be super okay with just like a studio apartment, and like.
Well, like if it was just me, I could do with little.
Yeah, all I think.
But I'm thinking like for like life.
I just think about just me.
Like just me, like I could just have this room.
Yeah, that's.
I'd probably make it work. A little chair for reading.
Little sink right
a
there.
little bed. A little just not even a shower. Just a leak in the roof.
Oh fuck.
Oh, you know what I was thinking? What? It's about me building a cottage again.
Oh Jesus.
But
Christ.
you listen to this idea. You start with like a shack, right? So like, you know, a couple 2x4s, like whatever. And you just make a box. You just make a box, and that's a room. And then eventually, like I don't know, like every summer you build another box, and then you put them together, and then you saw a whole door, and you like.
You think that's how this works, eh? Just a nice little saw.
You saw the door.
Yeah.
Or just like, you know, whatever. And then you got 2 boxes, and then you take a box, you put it on top of a box, you put stairs up to the next box, and then eventually you have like 10 boxes, and then you take all like a bunch of walls down, and you have a cottage. And each little box has its own purpose. It'd be so cute and quaint. It'd be sick. You have like your gaming box,
Your jerk off box.
your eating box.
Just a girl in
your sleeping box. Dude, it'd be so sweet. I gotta build something.
Oh man.
Anyone have like a recommendation or like knows how to carpent or something easy to build?
Build a chair for
Yeah.
around. Build a bunch of benches for
started-
around the campfire in the backyard.
Ooh, that's good. That's a good project. Next summer. Because summer's getting over.
It's so hot.
It started snowing soon. Huh.
Okay. Last thing. Are you out of things? You still got things?
Yeah. No, I'm pretty much done.
Okay. So we'll end it on this, and then I got a little spiel afterwards too.
Okay.
What would be? I forget what it says. What would be the the worst thing to get buy one get one free?
Buy one, get one free.
Cancer.
Could you buy that?
What?
Cigarettes. Try hard enough. Yeah.
Smoking up cigarettes.
Well, I mean, you buy a pack of 30 get one free. That's good for some people.
No, but I just mean the cancer that you get from the
true.
nerds.
Okay.
Kids. Buy one get one.
I was gonna think of like a disease or something, but like you don't buy those.
No.
So something that you would like you don't like there's like a terrible pet. Like you buy one dog and they give you this fucking crazy ass shit dog for free. Like, oh, I don't want this.
Like tortured. Like buy one get one.
I'll buy one torture. You're actually in luck today. You could get 2 torture.
Like what sucks to buy that you hate buying? Like everything I buy I need, right? Like heroin needles. No, that'd be like people who do heroin would be hype.
Toenails? Like, is there a bad answer to this? One thing.
Unless you buy like AIDS in a vial.
Yeah, like all of the anthrax, please. Or unless you're trying to like anthrax someone, you get another one if you mess up. I don't know. Like, I think if you're buying it, you probably want it. Crippling debt.
Buy one get one free.
A college tuition. Oh no, get one free. Never mind. That makes no sense.
Oh yeah, that's dope.
God damn it. I don't think there's a wrong answer.
Murdered parents.
Commenters help. What is a bad one?
Murdered parents.
Home. No home.
I don't know. Early death.
Buy it. Get another death.
Oh, fuck. Alright, I think we're good. That was a good one.
Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the Fairly Educated podcast.
Like,
episode 9.
Comment, subscribe, leave would you rathers in the comments. Like, let's get this ball rolling here for Rizzo.
As always, leave suggestions in the comments and we'll get back to you.
You guys don't comment enough. If you watch this, comment. For real.
Do it. And we are.
Catch you later. Oh, water's everywhere. Oh, good. Oh.